We are going to open my Juliet 38. I actually ordered this, gosh, 3 weeks ago, and FedEx lost it for almost all of that 3 weeks. And then all of a sudden last night it showed up out of the blue with new tracking in my local area. So let's get into it. Let's get this plastic off. Now, for this bag, I did get it on one of the outlet reserve sales, so I got a really good price on it. This bag, I think, is $5 or $6.95 Canadian usually, and I got it for $4.17. So, an absolutely great price for such a large bag. It's in the color Black Currant, which is a wonderful burgundy color. Oh, actually, here we go. So the normal Canadian price, $5.95. So I got it for $4.17 Canadian. So let's take a look. Ooh, look at the big hang tag. Okay, and as always, there is so much stuffing in this bag, dust bag. The paper's kind of purple. I don't think I've seen purpley papers. Yeah, if you're seeing kind of a purple color, that is legitimate. It's like a lavender almost looking color. Weird. So with the packets, we'll of course get rid of those. Little padding for inside. Let's get the strap. I of course did not bring anything in here to cut with. That's okay. These are easily broken. Just got my thing in there. There we go. Oop. This one's a little harder with the hang tag there. Oh, I guess I have to rip that one. Okay, so that is my Juliet 38. Okay, but seriously though, look at all the packing. It's so much. Okay, so let's get rid of that. And please excuse my wrinkly bed. I have been waiting on this for so long. I could not wait to film it. And I did decide, I keep buying things, so I decided I wanted to actually start filming some of my unboxings and what's in my bags and that kind of thing. So look at this great handle. It has that little bit of extra padding, so it's a little bit raised. It's actually really similar to my lime green, or excuse me, dark lime Soho bag. Actually, no, it's not. I'm full of it. Maybe a similar length, but I was thinking it also had that raised thing, but no, it has the leather piping on the edges. And my Soho one is actually longer. Interesting. But I assume it's longer because, or this one's shorter because it has more of a smile to it. So it has a nice big dip there at the top, which means it'll fit well under your arm. Let me put that in there. One big, very big, like very big slip pocket inside, like my whole hand fits in there. And let's see, a couple of things in there. Well, since I have it handy, this is my dark lime Soho with a little vintage, or at least older, I'm actually not sure what year this was, so a little vintage keychain on it that actually has the original of this bag on it. So I thought it's perfect for on there. But you know, that entire bag fits in there with so much room. So it's a great kind of go to the office or go to work bag where you can throw a smaller one in there if you want to be able to just grab a small bag to like go to lunch, or if you have like offsite meetings or some errands to run in the workday, or even, you know, on your way home, if you're stopping and running some errands, if you're driving, you can just leave your bag in the car and just take a smaller one in. So, I mean, the Soho's like, it's not a huge purse, but it's not tiny. Like, it can hold all of my like bare minimum daily essentials if I needed to. Obviously, not the best color combo. It's a little jarring. Okay, so I had a few issues with the other footage. No big deal, but I came back. Oh, okay, so there's my coffee mug. So while I was in between, I went ahead and grabbed a few things to see, you know, what my daily stuff would look like in here. And so this is a full like Yeti mug. Like these are pretty big. There we go. So that's an 18-ounce travel mug. I mean, the lid is like the huge part of it, but yeah, it's an 18-ounce travel mug, Yeti travel mug. I love those because they're completely leak-proof. Sorry for that terrible noise. They're completely leak-proof. And then you can drink out of the same lid there. So I have a few of these. I usually take at least one to work with me, sometimes two, sometimes three if I really could not sleep the night before or I know it's going to be a rough day. So I also have a corner zip wristlet from the outlet. I use this to hold a lot of my daily essentials. Actually, we'll go through that in just a minute. I have my little dino here, and it just stores cash. And if you're not Canadian, you may not know we have $1 and $2 coins. So we don't have dollar bills like the US. We have $1 and $2 coins. So that's a toonie is what it's called. It's a $2 coin. And then so just some change and a little bit of cash. Yes, the cash looks like Monopoly money, super plastic. Oh, I kind of miss US bills that fold up really easily. Although the fun colors, you know, there's something to be said about that. But I definitely miss the US ones that fold up and stay folded up nice and neatly. Okay, so there's a little dino. And then my sunglasses, just in this little soft case to keep them from scratches. These are Melly Gem. I love these. They have the best lenses. Let's put those away. Ooh, you know what though? I should switch into my other pair because how much did those match this bag? Look at that. The shade is perfect. Like, yeah. Okay. So let's swap the sunglasses out. And so dino sunglasses, corner zip, coffee mug, and oh, I just got this on the sale too. I love the sticker prints. I think they're the cutest. So I was not prepared to show these. I should really get some fake cards, but I love the little rainbow. It's so reminiscent of, you know, the childhood things, stickers and whatnot. Sticker books, puffy stickers, right? You gotta love them. And then I usually also carry a cardigan with me in case the office is cold. So, and then I would usually have a cardigan as well. Now, in my little corner zip here, I have a pill case. This is kind of an older one that I keep my migraine medications in, and then also my daily kind of pills. I love it. It's from a relative of mine that passed away. This was in their things, and so I also think of them when I carry it. And then I have this one that is a little breath mint tin, but so good at holding other kind of pain medications day to day. And then just a little glass nail file. Found these little mini ones on Amazon. I love it so much. I have thin nails, so they tend to snag a little bit. And then just a Vaseline rosy lip and little Neutrogena single wipe just in case I need one. I don't use those regularly, but I like to use them when I travel or keep one in my bag. Just a couple of cough drops I've cut out of packages just to have available. And a pad just in case I need one. and hair rubber band. And then this is actually from traveling, just another little wet towelette. I didn't use it traveling, so I figured why waste it? We'll keep it around. And then my very beat up little baggie here has multiple sizes of band-aids, including some silicone ones, and then just some single use floss picks that I got from the dentist. Once again, just good to have available. And then that's all that I have. And my little corner zip. I love to keep these in basically every bag that I use. I keep almost exactly these same items, but I always have some sort of little pouch available to me. And I'm actually going to go grab one other thing. I'll be right back. Okay, so I also went and grabbed this larger zip pouch. Matches little sticker print wallet here. So that's everything that fits in the Juliet. Actually, it's not even close to everything that fits in the Juliet 38. So much more can fit in the Juliet 38. So let's see. I'm not going to repack everything into this little pouch. This one, I would usually use it for like maybe some snacks, or if I am wearing like certain lip colors that day, I might throw those in there, the ones that I'm going to rotate in and out. Same thing for like a touch-up powder or like a little travel brush. So I'll use it for kind of those things that I don't necessarily keep with me every day, so I don't wear makeup every single day. Oh, and I almost always have these little brush strips with me. They usually go in like a little bag charm, or they will fit in that little corner zip. And then these are my, well, actually, I tend to carry this Carmex with me as well, but like this Fenty Beauty's the most recent lip product that I was carrying. So if we put these back in there, let's lift this up. So put those in. Let's put that in. Dino sunglasses. Yeah, 2 sunglasses. Sometimes I do take glasses to work, just to wear on the computer some. And then probably not the dust bag. And then, excuse my very wrinkled bed and cardigan. Put that in there. I mean, and there's still so much room. So what's nice is some days, if it's really pouring down rain, I will wear some clogs to work and just take like a smaller pair of shoes, like not quite ballet flats, but kind of like ballet flats, just a little simple slip-on deal that looks nice in the office and is comfy to wear all day. So I don't want to wear the clogs all day. They get a little old. I walk around a lot at my job, so I could definitely fit my shoes in here. I always put them in one of those little travel bags, so that's gonna fit absolutely no problem. I could definitely get my second or third coffee mug in there if needed. No problem on that. And it's very rainy where I am, so I can also zip that up. Oh gosh, I don't know if you can see it, but this has some really great veining on it. Back to it. Just beautiful. I'm so excited this bag actually showed up. So that is just a basic what I put in my bag on a day-to-day. So this is my Juliet 38. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much.